I often talk to you about the dreams and goals that you have for your life. Perhaps you're in ministry and there are ministerial dreams and goals you have. Perhaps you're in a corporate world, own a company, entrepreneur, and in those arenas you have dreams and goals. Maybe it's for your family, maybe it's for your personal life. But regardless, when you walk through that process of bringing those desires to reality, you're going to face a lot of tough decisions. It's not going to be particularly easy. And not everybody's going to celebrate what God's placed in your spirit or what you feel is important for you to do in life. Sometimes it's the closest people to you that serve to discourage you or maybe even more to distract you from what your mission might be. But I've listed this morning some strengths that you will find when you stay resolved, when you decide, I'm going to stay the course, I'm going to be rooted, I'm going to be resolved. When you're rooted, you bear fruit. Trees, plants, when they're rooted, they bear fruit. So you must be rooted in the desire to see that your dream is going to come to pass. I want to list some strengths now that you're going to have when you resolve to stay the course. Number one, it's going to signal determination. It tells about a mental toughness that you have and a willingness to push through adversity instead of just surrender to it. And that's essential in leadership. It's essential in personal growth. It's essential in anything that is mission driven, whether it's secular work, what we would call Christian work, those kind of things. We make differences with our descriptions, but we're all belonging to God and walking a path in Him and have our faith in Him. The second thing is it does build credibility. Sticking to a chosen path, even when it's difficult, it earns the respect and trust from others. It shows that you are steadfast and can be counted on to keep your word. And it also, in a world prone to distractions, it lets them know that you're not into instant gratification. You have a long-term focus in your mind and in your heart, and staying the course can yield deep and lasting results if you're not distracted. Again, we live in a society that is instantly gratified or they move on. You're not that way. You're going to stay the course in this. And the final is you're anchored in your purpose, the why. The dream is what? Your purpose is, why am I doing this? Why do I feel this strong? And this phrase implies that you've already charted a course. You have a plan, you have a vision, and now you're affirming your commitment to it. And you do stay the course because you're rooted in your why. It's why I'm doing this that keeps you going. So let me close. You've got to resolve to stay the course, see it through all the way to the end. Don't back away. Enjoy the journey. And absolutely, even though there are tough decisions, try not to just smell the flowers along the way and let God really do some incredible things for you. I trust you have a wonderful day, and we will talk again soon, remembering no one succeeds alone.